So March is just around the corner, and you know what that means. It's time for the Shamrock Shake at McDonald's. And it's also time for all the spring lists. So it's starting to warm up here in South Carolina, so I figured this was the perfect time to talk about my favorite spring niche fragrances. And if you want to find out which ones those are, then stick with me on the other side of the intro. You know what to do. Let's go!
Scott Aromatic knows his stuff. Fragrances he loves enough. Every scent, the story told. Unique perfumes, brave and bold.
Hey everyone, welcome to the fusion of entertainment and fragrances. My name is Scott Aromatico. I hope wherever you are in this great big globe, this video is finding you well. Like I said in the introduction, today I'm going to be talking about my favorite springtime niche fragrances, and in particular I'll be covering 7 of them. So we talk about my 7 favorites to kind of make this video go quick. But with that in mind, let's go ahead and dive into the video. The first fragrance I want to talk about, of course, is from the house of Zaharoff, and I am talking about the Signature Bloom. If you don't know about this fragrance, definitely check this one out because it is absolutely spectacular and perfect for this time of year. I love the presentation, and this bottle doesn't do it justice. Although it is a beautiful bottle, this box is absolutely incredible. Check out this presentation, guys. And you can see from this box, we are invoking bloom, we are invoking springtime, and this fragrance right here is perfect for that, guys. As soon as you spray this one, you're gonna get a lot of jasmine, and I am talking a ton of jasmine, a ton of white florals. So you can imagine this is an elegant fragrance already, and yes, it does lean a little bit feminine, but it's okay, guys, for you to try new things. Feminine fragrances on a man isn't the worst thing. I guess it depends on your taste, but this one I think you'll really like, because once it starts to dry down, you do get those masculine qualities. But as this fragrance starts to develop, you get the nice, beautiful gardenia, the orange blossom, the red peony, and then I like the tropical touches that this fragrance has. You get that nice, beautiful coconut and that ylang-ylang, giving it a tropical feel. Then you get a little bit of a sweetness coming from the sugar cane and the vanilla. That's absolutely beautiful. But like I said, it has this nice depth. It's warm, it's woody and smoky on the dry down to help balance out all that sweetness and all those florals. I think you'll really like this one if you give it a try. So this one is perfect for the springtime. It's called Signature Bloom. Ladies, check this one out. Men, buy this for your wives and buy it for yourself. You may like it. Definitely check this one out. It's called Bloom. Next fragrance on the list is this one from the house of Roja Dove. This one is called Vetiver. I love this fragrance. When I first got into this hobby, I really didn't like vetiver fragrances, but of course, like everything, over time it grew on me, and I really am appreciating vetiver. And this one in particular is so sparkling and so vibrant and so uplifting. As soon as you spray it, you get lots and lots of vibrant, uplifting citrus. And I love this green bottle, right? It's beautiful for St. Patrick's Day. I joked about the Shamrock Shakes coming out and it being the season at McDonald's. I love those things. I got to be careful with what I eat, and I know you guys do too, but those Shamrock Shakes are so good. Do you guys like those things from McDonald's? They're some of my favorites. But yep, St. Patrick's Day is right around the corner along with spring, so this is the perfect green bottle for this countdown. But like I said, it's got bright, zesty lemon. It's very sparkling. Then in the mid, you've got some elegant rose, jasmine, and it's got that nice earthy vetiver, but also kind of clean at the same time. There's some earthiness coming from the mossiness and a little bit of woods in the background, and then with a hint of leather as well. I absolutely love this one. It's one of my favorites to wear this time of year, and all through the summer, you're going to smell really good with this one. Roja Vetiver. And sticking with that theme of green, let's go all the way to New York City and talk about Bleecker Street. This one is from Bond Number 9. And it is one of my favorite fragrances in my collection. One, because I think the bottle is just really cool, right? Absolutely cool bottle. And it's the only Bond Number 9 I have in my collection. And if you guys love that house or you're big fans of it, educate me and educate the people that are watching. What are some of your favorites that you think I should have or some of the viewers should have? Let me know in the comments down below. But guys, this one is so great. It is very mass appealing. It's perfect for any occasion. It's office safe. You are going to smell fantastic. You're going to get a big burst of violet leaf that gives it a nice freshness. But then my favorite note in here is that absolute blast of blueberry. There's a blueberry note that just smells so sweet. And then you pair it with that cinnamon. Oh, it's so good. It's one of my favorite fragrances, like I said. Then you get a little bit of sweetness coming from the vanilla and the caramel. It's mossy on the dry down, warm from the amber, woody, also with a touch of leather, guys. Absolutely magnificent. One of my favorite fragrances for spring. All right, if you haven't watched the video, after this one is over, please go ahead and watch my latest video. I just reviewed this brand new one from the House of Argos, one of the most luxurious fragrance houses in the world, guys. These fragrances are not cheap, but if you want to save a little bit of money on your next purchase, whatever it may be from the House of Argos, guys, definitely check out the link in my description down below. And that also goes for Zaharoff. If you want to try a new Zaharoff or sample something, definitely use my link in my promo code. And I've also got one for Argos where you can save 10% off your next purchase. This one is called La Primavera, which roughly translates to the springtime. And that's what this one is, guys. It's so beautiful. Everything about this house is opulent. This bottle is so heavy. Even the way it sprays, oh, that is so satisfying. And that smell that is in the air is absolutely beautiful. And this one, I think, kind of leans a little bit feminine as well. But that's okay. I like it a lot. And to be honest with you, I like it better than the other release that came out with it, Neptune's Trident. I like this one a little bit better. I don't know, it just works on my skin a little bit better. And guys, basically what you're going to get with this one is a lot of bright, uplifting citrus, you know, kind of giving you some energy that kind of represents spring. I think you're going to really like that, the citrus on the top. So Argos does citrus really well. Then what I like about this one is there's a nice crispness coming from a green leaf note that is in this. It mixes really well with that citrus. There's fresh rose, sweet vanilla, earthy vetiver. It's musky, just absolutely amazing. And like I said, check out my latest review for the full review of this. It is incredible, guys. Check it out. La Primavera by Argos. All right, guys, here's a fragrance house. It is a high-end, another luxury fragrance house, seemingly that came out of nowhere. They are very expensive, and I get that. If you're looking for a great deal on this one, I also have a link to this one. Just go follow the link, and you'll already be on your way to savings, guys. I'm talking about Venba. If you check out the link for Venba, you'll find this house right here, Mind Games. They came out of nowhere. They flew up the charts quick. Everybody was clamoring for them. They're a little bit on the expensive side. I'm not sure they're worth the price, but on Venba, you can find them for a great price. And I happen to think this one right here by Mind Games is called Blockade, is absolutely incredible. Now, I know, I get it. You guys who are frag heads, who have been in this game for a long time, I know it kind of smells Aventus-like, but not completely, okay? A little bit, I'll give you that. But it's Aventus with a little bit more of a tropical feel. It kind of has like this mango note at the top, but I wouldn't say it's like a sweet, juicy. I'd say it's more, I don't know, almost like a sour mango, if that's the right word. It's a little bit sharp. Maybe that's a better word. It's a sharp mango mixed with Aventus, less mossy. Aventus is very mossy. This one is less mossy, and I love this one. It is so good. And then one of the things that I also like about this is it's got a bit of a green vibe because there's a tomato leaf note in here. That's absolutely incredible, guys. So I thought it was perfect for the springtime with that tropicalness, you know, with this Aventus-like smell. And so this one is very luxurious. It's very expensive. It's definitely perfect for spring, but honestly, you could wear this one all year round. Definitely check out this new house, okay, guys? This one is so good. Mind Games is the house, and this one is called Blockade. It's Aventus with kind of like, you know, a sharp mango opening with a green leaf, a touch of green in here, and less mossy. I love this one, guys. Perfect for the springtime. One of my favorites, guys. To me, this reminds me of how it smells right after it rains here in South Carolina. There's something about this. It just reminds me of an easy Sunday morning after it rains, and it smells so good. I'm talking about Maison Francis Kurkdjian, and I'm talking about Petit Matin. Oh, love this one, guys. It is so good. You are going to get this nice, zesty lemon, sweet orange blossom. I think the lemon and the orange blossom really complement each other. And this one is very musky, and it has this beautiful soothing lavender, has a touch of ambroxan, and it is just blended really well. It's easy to wear. It's a relaxing fragrance, and it's perfect to wear in the springtime and honestly anytime in the summer, or for that matter, all year round. But for some reason, just the way this fragrance works on me, it just smells, you know, like right after a rain shower. So we know that the springtime comes the rain and then the beautiful flowers. So guys, that's what this one reminds me of. What do you think of this one, Petit Matin? Let me know in the comments section down below. And finally, last on my list, guys, is a fragrance really that can be worn all year round. But I always seem to get this one when it starts to warm up. And we're talking about Amouage Reflection Man. And I got a nice little dent in it that scares me because, you know, these fragrances are luxurious and cost a little bit. And this is a niche fragrance. So these are for you guys who like finer fragrances and don't mind spending a little bit of money. But you guys already know about this one. It's been talked about to death. Guys, basically what this is an elegant fresh, soapy fragrance. Just so elegant, so clean, so crisp. I love, love, love this fragrance, guys. And Amouage really does things right. They blend everything right. They make everything right. They have the best perfumers. And if you want something fresh, clean, and soapy, look no further than Amouage Reflection Man. It is perfect for this time of year. Now, guys, I was just wondering if you could help me out. I'm kind of thinking about buying Amouage Beach Hut, and I was wondering what you guys think about that. I've read some reviews. I've talked to a couple people. I haven't quite got my nose on it. I was wondering if you would recommend that. If you guys like it, what do you think? Definitely let me know in the comment section down below. But there you have it. Those are my 7 favorite niche fragrances to wear for the springtime. And I hope you liked the list. If you did, leave a thumbs up. But also let me know some of your favorites in the comment section down below. And until next time, I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. This is Scott Aromatico out. Enjoyed this video. And if you want to see what's next, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel right now. And hit those bell notifications, and don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. If you want to see more content like this, then I welcome you to follow me on all my other socials.